Hey everybody, Ken here, CCG vlog. 3 events this weekend. It's the last week of June. Maybe it's as I get older, the days just kind of fly by. It's amazing to me that it's already June. Like, summer's here. My birthday's in July. WSOP is coming up next week. It's wild and crazy. Last weekend of June, you get 3 events. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, we're at the Bridgeview Community Center, which I know is a little weird, but it's kind of a throwback makeup date. Friday, Bridgeview. Saturday, new old location. Saturday we're going to be at the VFW in West Chicago. I'll get to that in a little bit. So VFW West Chicago on Saturday, and then Sunday we are back at beautiful downtown Tinley Park for poker, slots, excellent drinks, and more fun than anybody can imagine in Tinley Park. It's fantastic. And Sundays. Everybody loves Sundays. So come out and see us for that too. So 3 events this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let's start with Thursday the 23rd. You got a couple of new things. You got a new WSOP The Vegas pre-show overlay podcast episode. If you haven't listened to the podcast yet, start with Brandon's epic run of last year. You just go on there. There's 3-part series. It's like episode 50 or something. Check it out. It's really cool. It's from Brandon's breakdown of the WSOP, and he cashes. He does quite well. Finishes in like the top. I don't remember. You know what? I'm not going to spoil it. Listen to it. It's great. Check it out. Overlay. There's also a new pre-Vegas show, kind of a breakdown of what to do. We're very excited about Las Vegas this weekend, or next weekend. Main event's coming up. Joel is on his way. So Thursday, you got an opportunity to listen and check out the Overlay, a poker podcast. Just go to any podcast app or text me and I'll show you how to do it. I'll send you a link. Or if you're not into podcasts and listening, you're more of a visual person, check out the free roll final table where Joel takes it down and wins himself a main event seat outright. No chops, no trading equity, nothing, no switching action. The man was on his own, Lone Ranger did, and we're super proud of him and very excited. He's going to be on the podcast. I just confirmed with him yesterday. Should be awesome. So that's your Thursday night. Check it out. You got YouTube, you got podcast stuff. Check it out. Friday, we're at the Bridgeview Community Center. Bridgeview is a great spot. That means PLO will kick off at 3. 1-3 will kick off at 2. 2-5 typically kicks off down south there, and Bridgeview probably right after traffic. 5:30, 6. So if you're into 2-5, come and check that out on Friday. Other than that, we are still not doing the freeze out. It's summer. So the freeze out is unfrozen, it's thawed, it's too hot for freeze outs. So the Friday night deep stack is just our standard CCG deep stacks. $120 buy-in, $10 add-on, get you 30K in chips, 20-minute levels, and there's late registration till 8:30, cards in the air at 6:30, and you can re-enter as well. So it's not a freeze out and there's no player cap. So come and see us on Friday. With the no player cap and the no freeze outs and the re-entry, which I guess is the same thing, we've been getting over 50 players for the Friday night tournaments. So it's been a really good tournament. You should definitely come out and check us out Friday in Bridgeview. Great location for cash games and tournaments. Should be a good spot. Saturday, we're at the VFW in West Chicago. That's a spot we used to go to all the time back in the day, maybe 3, 4, 5 years ago. And then it just kind of fizzled out. But we're back. It's right on Route 59. If you've ever driven up towards St. Andrews Golf Course, which is like North Avenue and 59, you pass by on 59 heading north there towards St. Andrews, you pass a big-ass tank and an airplane, like a legitimate military jet. That's the VFW in West Chicago. It's right on Route 59, which is called Neltnor Boulevard in West Chicago. Saturday, we're doing the standard Saturday stuff. So that means you got your early bird at 2 p.m., you got your Saturday stack at 4 p.m., $120 buy-in, $10 add-on, 40K in chips starting stacks, 15-minute levels for the first 10 levels, late registration through the first 10 levels. So you got late reg until 7 p.m. or re-entry, whatever the case may be. Get some practice in before the WSOP. Even on bad days, the Saturday stacks get 80 players. Great days, 120 to 130. They've still been really good, even with the great weather we've been having, which today is just gorgeous outside. So that's Saturday. Come and check us out. Same deal for cash games. 1-3 will start at 2 p.m. The VFW in West Chicago was always a very good spot for us. It was a great tournament spot and kind of a a good cash game spot. Kind of think of it like the VFW in Warrenville, that kind of atmosphere. Pounding tournaments and, you know, 2 to 3 cash games all day long. Mostly just 1-3, but hey, that's our bread and butter. Just come and see us. Saturday, VFW, West Chicago. Sunday, we're back down in Tinley Park. There's some new stuff for Tinley Park this weekend. 1, stack tournament. Straight stack tournament. The regular stack tournament. The Mac Daddy of stack tournaments. The OG. The original stack tournament. $120 buy-in, $10 add-on. It gets you 60K in chips with your 10K early registration bonus. Early registration means you have to register at Tinley Park or at the Viking Lodge. You can't register online or do it through text or call me. That doesn't work. You got to be there in person before the noon start. You get 10K in bonus chips. But don't worry, most of us can't get there on time, me included. So if you do that, you just do a double add-on. It'll cost you 20 bucks. You still get the same opportunity to start with 60K in chips, but you'll lose 10 bucks. Save 10 bucks if you get there early. It's a little bonus, a little gas. It's like 2 gallons of gas almost now, so it's kind of worth it. So that's the stack tournament. Noon start, late registration till 3 p.m. 15-minute levels for the first 10 levels, 20-minute levels after that. The stack's where it's at, man. Everybody loves the stack. I would say on shitty days and Sundays at weird locations, you still get 40 to 50 players. I'm assuming this Sunday, we're probably going to kick it closer to 50 or 60. So I'm going to go ahead and say the over and under is 61 players, and I'm going to pick the over. Cash game players, we're going to do something a little bit special for you guys Sunday in the Viking Lodge or at the Viking Lodge. We're going to do the $200 early bird giveaway, which means if you are there, seated in your seat with chips, ready to play, and they start playing by 12:30, they will do a $200 giveaway to those players and those players only at 2 p.m. That'll replace the 7 p.m. high hand, and then the midnight high hand is still valid. So still $400 in promo given away that day. It's just a little bit different, a little bit more motivation to get there early. So get there early. If 2 games start with 6 players each, so there's 12 players that get there before 12:30 and are rocking and rolling their chips, they can, you know, high card for that 200 bucks. It's kind of fun. Normally, it's like 6 or 7 people. Last time we did it in Batavia, we're like 3 guys. So like they just took 50 bucks each and then high carded for 50. So one guy got 100. I mean, it's free money. Come out and get free money from me. Sunday, Viking Lodge. That's really it. Cash game, guys. Besides Sunday's early bird giveaway, still doing 2 high hands a day, 200 bucks a day. The new promo will start July 1st, which is in like 2 weekends. Not this weekend, but the following, because this is the last weekend of June. So that means the first weekend of July is the weekend after that. Not just a hat rack up here. New promos coming out. There's going to be more free rolls, more cash giveaways, and tons of fun and equity for our players. So we got to run it out between June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Why did I do that? July, August, September, October, November, December. The last 6 months of the year, we're going to do some free rolls for some of my tournament players. We got some giveaways for cash game guys. I think you're going to love it. It's a really cool promo. It's not as good as the main event giveaway, the 20K free roll, but that'll restart January to June for the next WSOP. Well, we'll send another player out to the WSOP. I'm super excited about this. I'm excited about the content. I'm excited about being in Vegas with a team CCG. There's only 3 of us this year, but we might adopt a few more while we're out there when we see you, you know, charity poker players out in Vegas doing your thing. So if you see me, you see Brandon, you see Joel, you've seen him on Facebook and stuff, you know who won the seat, go say hi. Hit us up on Twitter. Let us know where you're at. We'd love to get some drinks, do some dining and dashing and all that kind of good stuff. We're not really going to dine and dash, but you know what I mean. Drinking, eating, hanging out, pounding some slot machines, trying to double up and get into some bigger tournaments. We'll see what happens. It's going to be great. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Follow us, like us, share us. Make sure on all the social medias. Other than that, have a great weekend. Stay warm out there, I guess, and play some good poker. We'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.